Well, hello. Hopefully this looks okay here. Um, I'm going to do something a little bit new here for the channel. Hopefully I'm not too close. I feel like I'm all up in y'all's face. So YouTube has, a few weeks ago, YouTube popped up with a little notification there saying that one thing that can help channel growth, which obviously I'd love for the channel to grow. Sharing the channel with your friends would definitely help me, but one thing they said can help is to go live, do this vertical live once a week. And I was been racking my brain like, what should I do to go live once a week, just to see, try and do the YouTube recommendations to see if maybe it'll help the channel grow. Maybe it won't, but this is a learning process and we will see. So I figured one thing that I could maybe do every Sunday is to get on here, go live, just talk to you all, and tell you what was featured on the channel last week and then what will be featured on the channel coming up. Mainly going to be focusing on like the throwing every disc possible series, because as you know, if you were a constant viewer of the channel, daily videos here on the channel of the throwing every disc possible series. I don't have anyone here with me right now to check the comments, so I can't really respond live. Maybe next week I'll try and have a laptop up or something and respond to any comments. Uh, but for now, sorry, we're going to go with it this way. And I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff that went up last week and what to expect this upcoming week. So uh, we'll see how it works out. Let me know. Just comment and let me know what you think about this idea. Even if you comment after the live video has finished, that'd be great as well. Please click like. As you know, one huge thing on YouTube is channels cannot grow if people don't click like and if people don't comment. So please click like and comment on every single BDGC video, live, not live, anything, whatever, if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that. So um, I'll go ahead and get started with what was done, what was listed on the channel last week. First of all, I'll go with like the full round video, and then tell you what you can expect next week as well. So I had a full round video go up last week, which was the I don't remember what day I made it live, but or public rather. Uh, the short tees at Halo Disc Golf Course, which is a course that I helped design along with Seth Overbay. Shout out to Seth. Um, I'd never actually filmed only the short tees at Halo Disc Golf Course, so I filmed a short tees and long tees round. I had filmed A tees and B tees, but never just shorts or just long. So I filmed both of those in the same day. I chose not to put the long one up yet. I'll probably put that up tomorrow. So expect that tomorrow. Maybe a couple days. I'm not sure. Honestly, right now is a terrible time to be putting any amateur disc golf content up because everybody's watching Worlds. Why watch me when you can watch Worlds? I completely understand. Uh, so I did have the Halo disc golf course short tees video put up. If you go click on the channel, it should be the first video to pop up if you haven't seen that already. Check out the short tees. And then next week, be ready for the long tees. At some point, I might wait till Tuesday or something. I might just look at my analytics on YouTube and see what day would be best. But it definitely will be coming next week, the long tees. Um, Also, Patreon supporters already have access to that video. So if you're interested in early access to all my full round videos, please consider Patreon. All right, so for the throwing every disc possible last week, the series last week, I had on Sunday was the Innova Discs Mamba. On Monday, it was the Discraft Swarm. That's a mid range, very overstable mid range. Tuesday was the Gateway Disc Sports Diablo DT. That is not the regular Diablo, which is already on the channel, but this was the Diablo DT. DT means dimple technology. For those of you who didn't know that, it's got like a golf ball dimple technology on the underside of the rim. So very interesting video. Check that one out. Last Wednesday, the video was the Daredevil Discs Sasquatch. which was, I said it in the video, and it was one of the worst feeling discs I've ever felt in my hand, but it actually flew really good, so very surprising there. Thursday was the 800th episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible. It was the Streamline Discs Shift. Those are made by MVP Disc Sports, if you didn't know that already, but it does not have the overmold. So yeah, 800 episodes of Throwing Every Disc Possible. Usually on these videos, I don't have it in the description right now, but if you look at any Throwing Every Disc Possible series in the description, there's a hashtag that's Throwing Every Disc Possible. If you click that, it'll bring up all these videos. So you can either scroll through to see over 800 different episodes, or you can check out the playlist that I will link this in the description of this after as well. I always link it, so you can check that out as well. After that, Friday, the video was the Latitude 64 Saint, which I will say is one of the glidiest discs I've ever thrown in the series. If you're not throwing a Saint from Latitude 64, check out that video. After you watch that video and you know my little am arm and you see how that thing flies, you're probably going to go pick one up. And then Saturday was the Latitude 64 Night. That was yesterday, obviously, as you know, today being Sunday. That's kind of how days work. So today's video, I don't even know what time it is right now, to be honest. My wife and I have just been chilling at the house all day, so I really don't know. Honey, do you know what time it is? What time is it? It's 3:20. All right, so in 40 minutes, today's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be going up. And because they always go up at 4 p.m. EDT or EST, whichever time of the year it is, you know how that works. Today is the Axiom Discs Theory. This is a mid-range that is, to my knowledge, I believe is understable. But this is one of the old patent pending mid-ranges that are out of production from Axiom Discs. So make sure you come back at 4 o'clock today and watch that in 40 minutes. Probably 39 minutes at this point. Tomorrow's video will be the MVP Axis, which is another discontinued mold from the Overmold Company and MVP and Axiom. So that's the disc that I actually got my first ever in-round ace with, the MVP Axis. So that's a cool one. I'll probably say that in the video as well. Tuesday's episode will be the MVP Shock. Once again, another out of production MVP mold, but this one is a fairway driver. So make sure you check that out. Old patent pending. Pretty sure I had like 2 Neutron ones. For those of you who don't know, I film these videos way in advance and schedule them up, so sometimes I kind of forget. Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, we have the Prodigy Disc Distortion, which was originally PDGA approved as A Model OS. So it's, to my knowledge, I don't believe they ever actually released it with the stamp A Model OS, but if you look at the PDGA page, it was originally the A Model OS. Thursday, I'll just do the last 3 here quickly, because Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week, they're all Prodigy discs in order, and they are the FX2, FX3, and FX4 in chronological order, just like that. So that's what we have coming up this coming week on the Throwing Every Disc Possible series. Just to update you a little bit on what I've had going on recently as far as disc golf. I had actually played around with Mr. Jason Griffith. Y'all know Griff. Y'all love him. Him and our good buddy Michael Christian. I know him as Kush, but a lot of you locals know Michael. But Griff and I have been friends with Michael since literally, I think I met him when I was in middle school and they were in high school, if I'm not mistaken. So we played around, and me and Griff are actually talking about maybe doing a little bit of content here and there, and him kind of showing his face a little bit on the channel a little bit more. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get him on there. But yeah, this was just a new idea for the channel. Like I said, YouTube suggested that these vertical live videos like this can help performance on the channel, help gain followers and stuff like that. So I know I'm not technically out playing disc golf, and this is a disc golf channel, but I figured maybe it could help to tell you, you know, what happened, what videos went up last week in the Throwing Every Disc Possible series and what was coming up. So I'll just run through them again real quick, just in case anybody's just tuning in, and let you know what these weeks were. So from last Sunday to now, we had the Innova Mamba, Discraft Swarm, Gateway Diablo DT, Daredevil Disc Sasquatch, Streamline Disc Shift, Latitude 64 Saint, and Latitude 64 Knot. And then today's video is the Axiom Theory. After that, tomorrow, the MVP Axis, MVP Shock, Prodigy Distortion / A Model OS, and then the Prodigy FX2, FX3, and FX4. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this. If you like the idea of maybe you don't get to watch all of the episodes of Throwing Every Disc Possible through the week, and you want to just see this recap and see what you may have missed if you want to go back and watch one. Really easy to do that. Just click on the channel, click videos, and then it should pop up all the most recent videos on the channel, so you can go back and watch any of those. And then let me know what you think of having a little advance on what is coming up next week. So I'm just going to stop it there and just say hopefully all of you enjoy the World's coverage, and hopefully you know who won. I will not say, I'm not going to give spoilers, but I will do this for both FPO and MPO. I'm excited for both. So that's going to be it. Let me know what you think in the comments of this, like recap and then future series videos. So yeah, go watch some Throwing Every Disc Possible series. Over 800 episodes in the playlist now. So man, crazy that I've thrown that many. But yeah, comment, and you all have a good day and go get some birdies.